Lecture 7. Adding and customizing charts. Bar, pie, and line. Now that you understand the difference between dimensions and metrics, you're ready for one of the most hands-on and satisfying parts of using Google Looker Studio, creating charts. Today's lecture is all about adding visual elements to your dashboard, specifically bar charts, pie charts, and line charts. These three types cover most of the basic storytelling needs you'll have, whether you are analyzing student performance, survey data, or tracking progress over time. We're not just going to add charts, we're going to customize them so they look clean, make sense, and match your audience's needs. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to add bar, pie, and line charts to your Looker Studio dashboard. Choose appropriate dimensions and metrics for each chart type. Customize colors, labels, titles, and layouts using the style settings. Decide which chart type best fits different kinds of data. Step 1. Adding a bar chart. Let's start with the most common and versatile, the bar chart. To add a bar chart, you can just click in here and you can use any of these like vertical bar chart, stacked vertical bar chart, 100% stacked vertical bar chart, stacked bar chart, and 100% stacked bar chart. This is horizontal and this is vertical. So for example, we just want to go with this one, vertical bar chart. Click in here, drag it where you want it to be placed. For example, in the center, just click on that. It has automatically chosen the dimension and metrics, but we can change it as per our requirement. So if you want to change the dimension, you can just click in here. From here, you can click in here. And for example, if you want to go with the last name, and for metrics, you can just click in here. And for example, you just want to go with average grade. Click in here. So here you can see it has changed accordingly. Now you have got a visual that shows, for example, how students performed across different courses. Customizing your bar chart. Go to Style tab in here. Choose between vertical and horizontal bars. From here, you can just click in here, or if you want to switch to horizontal, you can just click on that and it will be changed accordingly. Add access labels and adjust the font size. For that, you can just scroll down a bit. Here are the access. For example, if you want to click on that, show access title. And here you can see it shows average grade. You can change the size to, for example, 15. Change the color to, for example, blue one. And scroll down a bit. For x-axis, you can just click on here and it shows the last name. You can change the size to, for example, 15 as well. You can just expand it and make it in center. Scroll down a bit and you can change the color from here. And for example, you just want to go with the green one. And here you can see it has been changed to green. Use contrasting colors to make each bar easier to distinguish. And for example, if you want to show the values in here, as you can just hover over, it shows the value as well. But if you want to show the value in here, so you can just click in here, show data labels, and it shows the values in here. So you don't have to hover over to each one. Horizontal bars often work better when your dimension has long labels like full course names. Step 2. Adding a pie chart. Pie charts are great for showing parts of a whole, percentages, or category breakdowns. To add a pie chart, you can just click in here and choose a pie chart from here. Drag it where you want it to be placed, for example, in here. Increase the size to this one. It has automatically chosen the dimension and metrics, but you can change it if you want to click on that. In the data panel, select a dimension. So for example, if you want to change the dimension and metrics, you can just click in here, go to dimensions, and for example, from here, you just go with the grade level. And for metrics, you can just go with the age. So here you can see, here's the pie chart of 4 different grades with age group as well. Now you're showing how old your students are in each grade. Customizing your pie chart. In the Style tab, choose whether to display labels inside or outside the slices. Add percentage values next to labels for clarity. Limit the number of slices shown to avoid a cluttered look. But as we have only 4 now, so we just don't have to reduce it to any other less. But if you want to go with 3, you can just click in here and it will show only 3 slices. Pie charts lose impact when you have too many categories. Stick to 4 to 6 major groups when possible. Step 3. Adding a line chart. Line charts are perfect for trends over time, test scores across semesters, attendance by week, or website visits by day. To add a line chart, you can just click in here and you can just choose, for example, any of these like combo chart, stacked combo chart, line chart, smooth line chart, box plot chart, or candlestick chart. But for now, we'll just have to go with this one as simple line chart. You can just click in here and drag it where you want it to be placed, for example in the center. It has automatically selected the dimension and matrix, but we can change it as per requirement. So for that you can just click in here. Choose a date based dimension, for example week or a year. So for that you can just click in here. As dimension you have enrollment date or date of birth. You can use both of these, but for now you can just click in here. Select a metric, for example attendance rate. For that you can just click in here and click on percentage attendance. So this is the line chart. And if you want to change the dimension, so you can just click in here, and for example we just want to go with date of birth. Click in here and you have this line chart. This chart helps you see ups and downs, patterns, or sudden drops that might require action. Customizing your line chart. For that you can just click in here, go to style, add grid lines for easier reading, as you have already applied in here. Highlight data points to make the line easier to follow. Use different colors if you're tracking more than one metric, but as we have already one, so you can just go with the single one as well. Make sure your date format in the data source is consistent. Inconsistent dates can break your line chart. When to use each chart. Bar chart, best for comparing categories, for example scores by course. Pie chart, great for showing parts of a whole, for example percentage of students in each major. Line chart, ideal for showing trends over time, for example scores by week. Choosing the right chart helps your viewer understand the data without needing extra explanation. That's the whole point of visualization, clarity.